I'm slow, right?
Mentally.
Oh my God, mentally, okay. I'm talking about I'm slow in the boxing ring, right?
Mentally.
I'm talking about the boxing ring, what you was talking about. I'm slow, right?
Mentally.
Okay, you're gonna see. I promise you're gonna see.
Teo, to Shakur's point, you seem to be the guy that rises to the level of your competition. When you were going against Loma, people felt you were the underdog. Josh Taylor, the same thing. And those are the fights where you really showcased your skills and abilities and upset the odds. Is this another fight where you're coming in there with that mentality to upset the odds?
Just put him in front of me and I'll beat him. Not about the odds. It's about, I guess defining them. You define the odds. Everybody's against you, great. That's when you know you're doing great. I put a thing out there. It's like, if you want to be liked in this sport, be a good boxer. You want to be loved in the sport, be the best boxer. But if you want to be hated in this sport, including the odds, be the greatest boxer.
The sit-down interview looked calm on the surface, but don't be fooled. The tension was heavy from the start. You could feel it as soon as they went back into the past amateur days. Promotions, who got pushed first, who felt overlooked. That's where things really heated up.
Yeah, I'm thinking though, I don't know if it's 2011 or 2012 National Junior Olympics or Junior National Golden Gloves. And I remember seeing him, he was wearing a white tank top. I think it was red trunks. And he was just whooping on dude bad. And that's when I noticed we were both cleaning up our divisions leading up to the finals. He ended up winning. I ended up, coming in second.
Did you first become aware of Teo?
I know it's so crazy. So like when I first kind of got aware of Teo, it was probably before he even knew me. But I used to get on YouTube and I used to watch like the DMV fight, and I seen one of his fights up there and I kind of watched them. And that's when I kind of got first with the Teo. But when I finally first met him, probably was the same time he talking about.
Shakur casually admitting he felt a bit of jealousy changed the tone instantly. Teofimo firing back with "I just didn't care" made it clear. This wasn't about boxing history anymore. This was about ego, pride, and old wounds that never fully healed.
A little jealous of me. That's what I thought.
Yeah, he was getting the fight that you were calling for Loma. He got Loma.
Yeah.
Did you see him as a future foe?
I think that everything just plays out the way it does, and eventually we would eventually. I had never seen any jealousy in my part with him. I mean, for crying out loud, he fought for Team USA, got a silver medal. And,
not during them times though,
and
bro.
The whole thing
not
was
during them times.
pushed.
I'm speaking on the times where I felt like you had a push start. You got you used to be ahead of me as far as like ESPN only like black fighters and all that kind of stuff. And when you said that, I kind of felt like it was a shot at me. So I felt like it was a little bit of jealousy.
That's all. Just didn't give enough about it.
Teofimo starts talking about making Shakur quit or knocking him out, and you can feel the room tighten. Shakur's reply wasn't loud or emotional, it was ice. Cold, calm, controlled, and sharp. Basically saying, "You really think I'm slow?" One of those statements that tends to age very badly by fight night.
When you hear a guy say, he might not just stop you, but he might make you quit in the fight.
Make me quit is crazy. Like, I don't got no quit in me, but it's cool. He's supposed to feel that way. Like, he's supposed to say the thing, saying nothing out of the ordinary or something that I didn't expect. Only thing that I kind of took away, he got on a podcast, I want to say he said that I was slow. And that's the part where I'm like, okay, he's going to be very surprised come fight night to where it's like, you thought I was slow? Like, is that something like you put in your brain and thought it was about to come out there? And
Teofimo sounds like a man defending his territory, like it's his house and someone's touching the furniture. Shakur sounds like someone who's waited years for this moment and doesn't care whose house it is. If it got this sharp sitting across a podcast table, imagine what 12 rounds will feel like when words stop working.
You gonna beat me?
No,
what
I know what I'm going. I know what I'm.
So
going
you gonna erase my name?
I know what I'm going to do.
This 140.
Basically, what I'm trying to let you know is that boxing ain't going to allow it.
But how boxing not gonna allow it?
It won't. To me.
Oh shit! I'm so scared. I'm frightened. I'm scared for my life. I'm facing you. That shit don't move me, bro. I can't wait to see you. I've been waiting on this. Yo, I don't know how you don't understand. I've been waiting on this ever. Like, it's been years and years for this moment right here. You gave me the opportunity. I appreciate you for that. But come with it. Facts.
While all that tension simmers on camera, here's the part Teofimo should really be paying attention to. Shakur isn't talking, he's relocating. He's in Colorado Springs at D1 training, breathing thin air, stacking rounds where fatigue doesn't negotiate and bad habits get exposed fast. That's Crawford country. And you don't go there for vibes. You go there to sharpen blades.
It's all fun and games, man. We just in here having fun, joking around and letting them get some experience. You know, when you boxing, you got to box in front of a lot of different people. So being that they in front of a lot of people right now, we kind of gassing it up, making it feel like it's an atmosphere of a fight. So I enjoy it.
This isn't flashy Instagram work or headline chasing. It's quiet, disciplined. High altitude grinding, where timing gets cleaner and lungs get stubborn. When a fighter like Shakur takes his camp there, it tells you exactly what kind of fight he's preparing for. Not chaos, not ego, not crowd energy, but precision, endurance, and late round control.
Yeah.
They got it.
Let me see that.
That's good.
I feel great. Sprints kind of be getting me right, get my conditioning right. Sometimes in a fight could turn into a sprint. Cause it's like, it's a start the pace fast as hell and then they can't keep up the pace. But the sprints will kind of get you in shape to where once you break down, sometimes you get a second win. Then you get another win. Then you get another win after that. So I did the sprints a lot in a Jamel Herring fight. That's why you seen me fight at a fast pace. And then once I slowed down, I picked it back up and I had all the energy in the world to do it. So when we locked in.
The elevation work is about making sure that when Teofimo is still explosive, Shakur is still thinking clearly. It's about turning patience into a weapon and conditioning into confidence. While Teofimo talks about dominance and territory, Shakur is stacking invisible advantages, building an engine that doesn't show up in trash talk, but shows up when rounds get uncomfortable. And that's the scary part, because when the talking stops, altitude.
So far, it came going great. We about a month away from fight day. Everything going according to plan. Core look great, man, great. He getting the rounds in according to schedule.
We coming.
We coming for the victory. Me as a trainer, I don't train to go the distance. I think that's wear and tear on the body. You put all the work in camp to make the fight night as easy as possible, and that's what he.
After breaking down Shakur locking himself away in Colorado Springs, sharpening everything at D1, like he's preparing for a 12-round chess match, the conversation naturally snaps. Back to New York. That's where all this tension is about to collide. Listening to Paulie and Chris on Boxing Scene, it feels like the grown man table, no hype merchants, no echo chamber, just fighters who know what Madison Square Garden does to your legs and your nerves. There, right. The Garden isn't just a venue, it's a stress test. For Shakur, it's validation. For Teofimo, it's gasoline.
Teofimo is at his most dangerous when he's counted out. And this is going to be one of those fights where he's going to be counted out. Because Shakur is looked at by and large as the guy who can dominate boxing in this generation, or him getting the opportunity. I myself have felt that he's the guy who could and should be dominating boxing if he gets the right matchups. But bro, this is one of the rare matchups, if not maybe the only matchup, where I feel like it's a big threat here.